Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Sunday. Guys, I'm so excited because tonight we are getting a 90-minute episode of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and we're finally getting in the thick of the Jen Shah legal drama. It was a little disappointing because we're 7 episodes in, and I was hoping that they would follow in The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills' footstep because we got the Girardi scandal at least 3-4 episodes in, and now we've been waiting, and I'm like, I don't even know if Salt Lake City is this good. So hopefully tonight it'll redeem itself and we will be watching and of course recapping it tomorrow. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're back to talk about the fact that the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast has attended Kyle Richards' store opening in Palm Desert amid filming. That's right, she has opened another store and we have all the details. Before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Kyle Richards has opened a new store, even though her other store, it didn't make it, it didn't last, and she ended up closing it, the one that was in Beverly Hills. But she's opening up a new store, actually already opened it up, and they filmed it on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12. Okay, so the new store is called Kyle x Shahida, and if you remember, she did a fashion show with Shahida. I believe it was in New York Fashion Week, and some of our women, some of the Real Housewives actually walked in it. So we were wondering who was at the filming, right? Okay, well, it looks like if you guys were wanting to get rid of Teddi Mellencamp, she is not going anywhere anytime soon. Teddi Mellencamp was filming and she debuted her new look, which looks oddly close to Kyle Richards. She almost looks like the Kyle 2.0, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's okay. Kyle ended up telling her fans, I'm really excited to share with you. Can you guess where I'm at? I'm at Palm Desert, California. And that may or may not be a camera crew behind me. Okay. Anyway, something exciting, something very exciting I wanted to do for so long is happening tonight. And here we are. What's happening tonight? Right in between Louis Vuitton and Bottega Veneta? Well, guess what, guys? I'm opening a store. I have a store again. Now, she opened this store at the Gardens in the El Paso Shopping Center. This is in Palm Springs, which is a hotspot. For a long time, it was a hotspot, and then it kind of died down a little bit. But now with people like Kris Jenner, Kyle Richards, Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, Kylie Jenner, and a lot of other famous celebrities buying in Palm Springs again, making this their getaway, showing that there is still life and opportunity and excitement in Palm Springs. I think this could be a great opportunity for her new store. I'm actually excited for Kyle. I hope this works because you don't want to see anyone's business fail. And obviously that's what happened in Beverly Hills. They weren't making enough money at the store Kyle by Aleene 2 or Kyle x Aleene 2. You could tell that they weren't making enough money because if they were, they wouldn't have closed it down. However, this is a new opportunity and we're rooting for you, Kyle, but it keeps going. According to Kyle, her new store is located across from Saks Fifth Avenue and across from her husband Maurizio Umansky's, location of the agency. She said, we are doing an opening tonight with some friends of mine. Some you may know. I'm very excited. It's now all coming together and feeling very real. Right now, we just have my line, Kyle x Shahida, and eventually we're going to be bringing in some other things, some of my favorite stuff that's cohesive that would go with my line. Now, Kyle was reading a few questions from some fans, and one asked, are you filming this for Housewives? And she said, I don't know. And then she turned to a group of cameramen, letting us know, yes, she has a storyline. She's opening her new store and it will be featured on season 12. So fear not, guys, for those of you who are thinking, oh, this is going to be another season full of the Girardi scandal. It doesn't look like that. It looks like, sure, I'm pretty positive we will get a catch up on what's going on with Erika Girardi and the legal scandal, the whole Girardi scandal. But we're hoping that this season, producers, production, the network, the editors, Bravo, Andy, whoever that they give storylines to the other women. And this looks like a great start. Now, although Kyle would not confirm or deny whether or not the event was being filmed for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12, there was plenty of evidence of cameramen present, including the video that she posted on her Instagram, which included Garcelle Bouvet and Sutton Stracke speaking to one another at a table outside of Kyle's new venue. In addition to that, Kyle also shared on video, she said, all the girls are here, all the ladies, you know which ladies I'm talking about. And you could see her waving to fans, and there was a lot of people surrounding this store. So even if she was doing a soft opening with the women, it looks like there's a lot of buzz. And of course, by bringing the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills into the store, people are going to be excited. They're going to talk about it. And of course, you are going to have fans show up. I can smell almost a successful store. However, she did have Jamie Lee Curtis and Paris Hilton open up her last store, and that didn't last. So maybe I'm just optimistic. I don't know. At this point, maybe I'm just optimistic. Now, as you guys may recall, and I spoke on this a little bit earlier, Kyle previously owned a collection of Kyle by Aleene 2 stores, which had locations in Beverly Hills, New York City, and the Hamptons. However, after opening in 2015, the stores shut down in 2018, so they only had about a 3-year run. We all know that retail right now is an extremely hard business to break into, and if you can make it, hey, by all means, great for you. However, a lot of stuff is going to e-commerce, so people aren't even shopping the same, especially with the pandemic and everything going on. People are just shopping online, they're buying their goods, and they're making sure, hey, I don't have to touch anything, I don't have to be around other people, and I don't have to walk into a venue. However, that's one-sided, because on the other side, people are itching to get out, they're itching to go shopping, they're itching to get back to normal. So this could actually work. I do have a few questions for you guys though. Are you excited for Kyle and her new store? Are you excited for the fact that she's opening another store and that it looks like we have another storyline on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Or are you like, this is not much of a storyline, I could give a I don't really care about it? Because I know you guys have the opinions and I'm asking for them. Don't forget, Jason is going live today at 2:30 for his Wiki with Femtaro. They have a lot of great topics, and I know I say that every week, but I learn the topics at the beginning of the week, so I get excited. I hopefully will be joining you guys in the live chat. If not, I am going for a day with my uncle, so it'll be interesting. I will keep you guys posted, but I love you guys. And I also want to ask, what do you think the storylines are for the rest of the women? I think that Sutton Stracke will probably be going in on Kyle Richards this season, probably prompted by producers for the way that she played both sides of the fence when it came to the Erica Girardi scandal. Lisa Rinna knows, and production has already told her, we painted you as this character, you owned it, and now you backtracked last season because you're trying to make yourself look holier than now. However, that is not what we signed you up for. So we're going to see a messier Lisa Rinna this season, a little bit more of Crystal Kung-Minkoff, because she was also prompted by producers to get in there and make sure that her voice is heard. I'm excited to see that as well. I think there's a lot that is going to keep our attention and a lot that we have to look forward to. But not just that, we also have Sanella Diana Jenkins coming in, and we don't know because it hasn't been 3 weeks yet. Is she a friend of the show? Is she just testing, or will she be a full-time housewife? I would love if they brought in another housewife. I think it would be one of our biggest casts ever for the Housewives. And I think the proof is in the pudding. Big casts on the Housewives, that means good ratings. Big cast means more drama. It means more characters. It means more storylines. So I'm here for it. We also need somebody who's going to challenge Erica Girardi, someone who's going to get in there and not give a shit if Erica is intimidating or not, and not bow down to the Ice Queen. We need someone like that. We just saw on the reunion where everyone sort of bowed down to her, except for Sutton Stracke and Garcelle and Crystal. But even though they didn't bow down to her, they weren't as persistent. And there was one clip that we saw of Garcelle where she was a little bit more persistent, but for some reason, it made it into the unaired footage that Andy Cohen aired on Watch What Happens Live, which I don't understand. I don't get it, but okay, we'll go with it. Guys, again, go ahead and comment below. But before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Happy Sunday. Bye, guys. Love you.